Athena Pathway, they've proven to themselves and everybody watching that they can do it. This is massive for the British team. Out in the lead, it's all about GB1.
Bit less breeze today, but hopefully much better day today. Everything's fixed, we'll go again.
Yesterday was a tough day for the team. That said, I was really impressed with both teams, how they persevered. You know, GB1 to get back in for that final race and get a second place on the board set a really positive message in terms of when they are out there, they're right up in the mix with these other top teams, and that set us up in good state for getting into day two and getting in the pack.
Here in Sardinia, it's race day 2 of the first prelim regatta of the 38th America's Cup. But things don't look good for GB1.
What's up? That's some issue, don't know what it is.
What's happened?
Dylan, this is Chris. Sounds like we've got a full pump failure. Copy that.
GB1's out again, stuck port flap and likely to be from the hydraulic pump, contamination of oil. They had a lot of issues this morning and I think they flushed the oil, changed the pump.
The whole system will be... Is there anything we can try or is...
No, there's nothing we can do. We have to go home.
Plagued by technical failure on day one. This morning GB1 were confident they were good to go, but it seems their misfortune is continuing. They had to head back to the port with ongoing hydraulic pump complications.
While we were doing systems check up on the hard before we hauled in, we experienced a pump failure. After a pump fails, basically the whole boat is contaminated with pieces of metal from the pump and the pistons themselves, and that's definitely day over. You don't have any control of the boat at all.
As GB1 are forced to return to shore, Athena Pathway continue into the 4th race.
And this race is live.
7 boats on the water, 1 returning to shore.
Oh, it looks bloody live, doesn't it? It looks tricky.
That's the French boat, it's not.
Yeah, it looks tricky.
And Athena Pathway chase the Italians out to the right.
Alright, come on.
Athena Pathway are in trouble.
Incoming from 3.
They are down. Athena Pathway coming through in 6th place. Anna Mills and Ellie Aldridge pushing things at times in this race, but unfortunately just a bit of a splashdown coming into the bottom of the course, and that put them on the back foot.
As Athena Pathway takes 6th place in the 4th race, Ian Walker and Ben Ainsley discuss their concerns about the ongoing technical issues on board GB1's boat.
So I think the key thing is to try and understand why we get it and the other boats don't. And it's multiple pumps and they're one design. Boats just coming in.
Super tough day 2 here for us. In the warm-up to the practice, we experienced a major hydraulic issue. Those little gremlins seem to be creeping back in, so we need to understand what it is and get to the bottom of it, and hopefully we can iron out those issues.
I guess we just got to fix it, come out, win 2 races tomorrow.
I think it's a big job to get it fixed.
Today was really the return of an old issue that we've seen many times before, as have lots of other teams, where to do with the pump in this one design boat. I'm really disappointed for the guys on the team because I know how hard they've worked, I know how high our expectations were, and I'm disappointed for everybody who supports us. But hopefully we can fix things for tomorrow, and if it doesn't beat you, it makes you stronger.
With GB1 out of action for the rest of the day, Athena Pathway get underway for the 5th race.
Athena Pathway pushing in now in the middle of the line. Emirates Team New Zealand, they have got Athena Pathway right on their hip as they start the run. Athena Pathway right now, they are
Launched.
Yeah. Neck and neck rounding for 2nd place. Athena Pathway finding some great pace. What can this British team do now that they have clear air and an open racetrack?
Fucking miles ahead. Awesome.
Look at this. It's such a difficult day yesterday, a capsize. They looked so down at the end of the day, but this has been impressive.
Coming in hot.
This is how you banish the demons from a bad day on the water. They've proven to themselves and everybody watching that they can do it.
In about 5.
Three-time Olympic medalist Hannah Mills takes Athena Pathway across the finish line to win race number 5.
Finish.
Hey! Nice work.
Hannah Mills on board Athena Pathway. A great race. You are back to top form out there on that last one.
Yeah, it feels really good. Like, as a team, you know, we're got a lot of experience, but also a lot of new people involved, and so we always had belief we could do it. Yesterday was tough for lots of different reasons, but really proud of everyone to come back out today and come back fighting.
After coming in 6th place in the 6th race, Athena Pathway is still riding high on their first race win.
Super stoked to win a race, like just to show that we can do it.
Yeah, great day for the team. Like, it's so good to get a race win. Lots to improve on. Ready to go again tomorrow.
Good race. Let's get the win, eh? Yeah. Really happy with that.
Nice work, mate.
Thanks, man.
You can retire now. America's can't win.
Done. Yeah.
Yesterday with the shore team, they found an error in the hydraulic system. The boat builders have been busy overnight getting that touched up and repaired for us. Just in the last 2 days, the racing has been epic, and yeah, just buzzing to kind of get in the mix with everybody else.
Pretty busy night. Now back in, wet sand, everything, making sure everything's mint, and then yeah, hopefully the boys get racing today and to smash it out.
Yesterday it was such a big moment for APP to win that race. We were all so proud of them, and the whole team has worked really, really hard, but for them to go out and win a race in the America's Cup against the senior teams, for all of them, that's a massive confidence boost.
Sunny skies here in Cagliari, Sardinia. All of our teams are hurtling their way down to the start line. Let's see what GB1 can do with this opportunity.
Nothing in it. Left turn gets you back to this bed of pressure quicker.
Right turn early tack. The British tacking right in the front of the French. The British are strong on the waters here of Sardinia. GB1 in the lead.
They've got good pressure on the bow here.
You've just gone past the line of the next boat, Rosser.
GB1 still in the lead at the top. The British are building confidence, length by length. It looks like that lead has grown slightly. GB1. They knew they were fast. We didn't have an opportunity to see it before, but here it is.
Pretty far.
This is massive for the British team. Out in the lead, it's all about GB1. For the team that had to sit out the entire day yesterday, and obviously it means a lot for the fans as well. They've got the French behind them, they've got the Italians lurking out to the right-hand side, but they have got nothing in front of them but the finish line. Great Britain win the race. What a great way to start the day. Coming through in 6th place, Hannah Mills is Athena Pathway. Just unable to come back in after that beat that found them on the wrong side of the breeze.
We won the race. We're leading all 3 laps. Pretty dominant display after a couple of hard days, and the team did really well. It's super cool to see.
Dylan, welcome back to the racing.
Just how good does that feel to come out charging?
Yeah, we've had sort of 2 completely unrelated issues. One was with the Traveller and another was hydraulic yesterday. So yeah, I think it just feels really nice to finally show what we can do, and yeah, we're looking forward to have one good last race, fingers crossed.
This is the battle leading into the line. The rest of the fleet all held up. GB1 staying high against the line. Both British teams very high.
At the start of the 8th race, Athena Pathway come in above the start line and are given a restart penalty.
They are a long way behind, 500 metres.
The Roche-Posay racing team squeezing GB1 really tight to that mark. The British know that they can't stay there and immediately tacking out. Massa take a race win. She's going to be tight coming in though behind for third place. GB1 coming in on starboard with right of way. Tudor Team Alinghi, they have the option to dial down low, but I think the British might take it. It's going to be right on the line between the two. And GB1 just snuck ahead. The Swiss will have to settle for fourth place.
After the penalty at the start holding them back, Athena Pathway come in 8th place in the 8th race.
Good first race. Yeah. Honestly, pretty disappointing day for us. I mean, we felt like we were sailing the boat pretty well. An annoying penalty in the first race kind of put us on the back foot and we couldn't quite find the groove again and get back into the pack. And then in the second one, we were coming in from above the start line and just couldn't quite find a space and had a restart penalty. So yeah, unfortunate end to this prelim event in Cagliari for us, but so many good points and learning points that we'll build on in the training, and great to build up some of those key partnerships before the next America's Cup.
From the 3 events that we did take part in, the practice racing, we were pretty strong versus the rest of the fleet, and you know, other teams made comment of that. So I think, you know, we did ourselves proud with what we could do. We certainly didn't go out there and underperform in the races that we could race in. So I think in terms of the sailing team, we'll walk away with our heads reasonably high from what we could have done, and certainly a great platform to build on going forward.
Overall disappointing regatta because of the breakages, but actually with a first, a second and a third, it's like what might have been. And given a choice between finishing all the races and sort of being uncompetitive, or demonstrating we're competitive and where we're at, but having some mishaps, I'd take the latter.
We just couldn't quite piece out together in the majority of the races, and the one that we did, we won it very comfortably and extended throughout. The fact that we've been able to race in these prelims is massive. Yeah.
APP, bit of a struggle today. I think some unforced errors and struggle to getting off the start line, but again, I'm so impressed with how they've handled this whole event. Some challenging conditions, and they've really proven they could get up there and mix it up against the best. And then looking forward to another one of these events in September on the racetrack in Naples.
We've got a few more camps coming up over the rest of the summer before we move to Naples. So we'll get back into training, reviewing the learnings from this event, and then putting into action some of the things that we need to work on.
I think we showed what we can do, and yeah, unlucky we didn't manage to race much. I think we could have had a shot for the final with the pace we had, but it's all right. I think the team is solid, and we're going to take this on the chin and move forward and learn something from it.
Looking forward to more of it to come soon?
Yeah, can't wait. Get some revenge.